Hello, welcome to my channel Cancer Moon Oracles. My name is Rosa and I am taking a look at your person's current feelings towards you. Please like, share, subscribe if the reading resonates. Remember, roles can be reversed. Sun, Moon, Venus and Rising Virgo placements are welcome. For today's reading, we are using the Sarsaparilla Tarot. Let's begin your reading. Spirit, angels and guides, how does Virgo's person currently feel towards the sign of Virgo? Let's take a look at this person's energy. How does this person currently feel towards the sign of Virgo? The Eight of Cups. How does this person currently feel towards the sign of Virgo? The Ten of Swords. The Two of Cups. Ooh. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Wands, the Moon, and the Seven of Swords, and the Magician. How does this person currently feel? Okay. I'm looking at this Ten of Swords and the Eight of Cups and the Two of Cups. This top row makes me feel like this person's feeling crushed because they're viewing you as someone who is leaving them, who is walking away from them. This person feels, Virgo, that you are emotionally disconnecting, and it's crushing them. It's crushing their heart. It's crushing their feelings because this person feels like you're someone who they still love. You're someone who they still care about. You're someone who they still feel an emotional connection to with the Two of Cups. So this person's sort of saying, I'm crushed, I'm heartbroken over the fact that Virgo is leaving me. Yeah, with the Moon here, this person has an emotional attachment to you. This person feels a very strong emotional attachment to you. Okay. They have a very strong emotional attachment to you, but why? Let's have a look at that. I'm kind of getting you know, intuitively, I'm sort of feeling like the reason why they have a strong emotional attachment to you, not only is it because they feel like they love you or they care about you or they feel like you're their soulmate, but I'm also kind of getting strangely like this person's afraid of being single or this person is afraid of being alone. Can we clarify the Moon, please? The Tower. Okay. The Tower. Tell me more about this Moon. Why is the Moon here? The Ace of Pentacles. Why is the Moon here for this person's feelings? Well, look at this, the Moon. The Moon clarifying the Moon. This person has a strong emotional attachment to you. What are they afraid of? Give me a moment, Virgo. You know what it is? This person's afraid that, well, if it doesn't work out with you, then what's the bet that it's going to work out with anybody else? If you're walking away from them, then that means other people are going to walk away from them as well. That's what this person's scared of. That's what this person is afraid of. That's what it is, Virgo. I am getting with the Eight of Wands kind of like this desperate energy, like because this person has this strong emotional attachment to you, there's this like strong urge to want to quickly come and see you or quickly come and talk to you. Like, how else can I put this? Like, I need to quickly talk to Virgo before Virgo decides to walk away for good. You know, so it's almost like with the Eight of Wands that they need to talk to you straight away before you walk away for good and you never come back. Because I'm seeing the Eight of Wands as a card of communication. Okay, how does this person feel? Well, the Magician's here with the Seven of Swords. Let's have a look at this Magician with the Seven of Swords. I kind of don't like that combination. Because this person's not being honest with themselves when I see this combination. You know, they're overlooking the truth of a situation. They're overlooking the real reason why you're walking away in the first place. Can we clarify the Magician and the Seven of Swords? The Sun. The Ace of Cups and the Fool. So all of these cards indicate new beginnings. And I see the Seven of Swords as the energy of someone who's trying to work their way back in. Work their way back into your heart. Work their way back into your mind. Work their way back into your life. Even though they can feel you detaching. They can feel you walking away. This person is trying to manifest you back. You see? Without really addressing the real reason as to why you're walking away from them in the first place. That's kind of what it feels like. It's like this person isn't wanting to address why you walked away. This person just wants to try and manifest you back. Because they're afraid to lose you. And the real reason why they're afraid to lose you is because if you leave them, then that means that anyone that they're going to hook up with, anyone that they're going to meet is going to leave them too. If it doesn't work out with you, it's not going to work out with anybody. And this person, it kind of just feels like isn't ready to face that truth, isn't ready to do the work around that truth. Does that make sense, Virgo? They just want you to come back because it feels safe or it feels familiar. Now, I'm just trying to think what cards. I clarified the moon with these, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, this person just isn't ready to face their fears. They're not ready to face their fears. They're just not. Yeah. So let me just... now I'm just kind of getting lost in the cards. Sorry. I think these cards were clarifying the moon. They're not ready to face their fears. They're not ready. You know what it is? This person's not really ready to do their own shadow work. It's like they're sort of saying, if I can manifest Virgo back into my life, if I can manifest my way back into Virgo's life, then it's perfect for them because that's where it's safe and that's where it's familiar. All right, well, that's what I'm getting, Virgo. So let's take a look at your feelings towards this person. All right, spirit, angels and guides. How does Virgo feel towards this person? The Four of Cups. You're not interested. You're sort of saying to me as a standalone card, Rosa, I'm not interested. Been there, done that. I've lost interest in trying to maybe make this work. Four of Cups. But you're saying, I'm not interested. Okay, well, there's the Tower. Yeah. You're saying with the Tower card, my feelings towards this person have shifted. I no longer feel the same. I don't view them the same. I just can't. I just can't. The Tower is kind of like a shift has happened and you can't get back what you once had. Justice is here. And you've got the Five of Wands. Okay, Five of Wands. At the bottom, the Ace of Pentacles, the Hermit with the Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay, so your feelings and perspective of this person have completely shifted. You no longer feel the same. right? The Four of Pentacles shows me that you're completely closed off, okay? You're reserved and you don't feel like wasting your time or your energy on this person or on this relationship anymore. Yeah. And you know what? I'm kind of looking at this person in the Four of Pentacles, and he's sitting on top of a pile of money. And he kind of looks happy. He's smiling. He's kind of looking happy. So you're sort of saying to me, I feel pretty sure. I'm feeling pretty sure, and I'm feeling pretty satisfied with how I'm feeling and the decision that I've made. I don't know what this person did. Okay, so your feelings have changed. The Tower. Well, the Justice card is here. Let's take a look at the Justice card. I mean, you've got the Hermit card, and this is a card of Virgo. So you're feeling withdrawn. You feel withdrawn and you don't feel like talking to this person. You don't feel like interacting with this person. You just want this person to leave you alone. You're just preferring to be by yourself here with the Hermit card. You're on a solo journey right now. Yeah. Okay, you're on a solo journey. Well, the Five of Wands is here, so maybe you just feel like you and this person clashed. Let's take a look at this Justice. Tell me more about this Justice first. Why is the Justice card here? The Two of Pentacles. Okay, tell me more about the Justice card. Why is the Justice here for Virgo's feelings? The Four of Swords. Why is the Justice card here? The King of Wands. Give me a moment, Virgo. Like when I'm looking at this Justice card, Justice is about equality, fairness, and you just sort of feel like this person didn't treat you equally or just didn't treat you fairly. I mean, the King of Wands is clarifying the Justice card, and I see the King of Wands as typically like a selfish person. So you just feel like this person treated you unfairly because you may have just felt like they were being selfish, or they just thought about themselves. Whereas you, with the Two of Pentacles here, you kind of just like you know, with the Two of Pentacles, I see that as being very flexible. So when it came to you, you found yourself to be very flexible and fluid and adaptable, but you're just saying to me, but they couldn't be very fluid or flexible or adaptable. You felt like this person was being stubborn or selfish. Maybe you just felt like, you know, this person didn't prioritize you, Virgo. Maybe you found yourself like prioritizing them more than they prioritized you. Maybe you felt like this person was being overly demanding of your time, of your energy, or of your attention, whereas you didn't demand anything of them. Okay. Let me have a look at this Five of Wands. Why is the Five of Wands here for Virgo? Three of Wands. You're sort of saying to me, Rosa, I don't need this kind of drama in my life. Yeah, I don't need this drama in my life. You just want to be with someone who makes you feel safe, who makes you feel secure. You want to be with someone who's solid. You want to be with someone who has goals and ambitions, or who is ambitious in life, who wants to make something of their life, you know. It kind of just felt like in the end you didn't even look forward to like maybe going home, or you didn't look forward to this person coming to see you, because you knew that when you saw them that they were going to bring some kind of like drama with them. Okay. With the Ace of Pentacles, I'm seeing that as you just feel like there's something else out there for you. You just feel like there's something, yeah, there's something else out there for you. Let me take a look at that Ace of Pentacles. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here for Virgo? The Five of Cups. The Ace of Wands. And the Six of Pentacles. Okay. Give me a moment, Virgo. I just keep hearing with the Ace of Pentacles, you're saying to me there's something else out there for me. There's someone else out there for me. You feel that if this person that you're connecting to was to return, or if you feel like this person was to, say, approach you and give you maybe a reason as to why they feel sad or why they're missing you. Because I do see the Five of Cups as someone who is feeling sad. If you feel like this person's coming back to sort of beg or plead to have you back, you're sort of saying here, I've got to remind myself that there's someone else out there for me and it's not this person. It doesn't matter how much this person begs. It doesn't matter how much, it doesn't matter what they do. It doesn't matter how sad they feel. You're sort of saying, I've got to remind myself there's someone else out there for me. Yeah. Because I mean, when I look at these Six of Pentacles, you're saying to me that the relationship isn't, it's not an equal give and take one. It's not, there's no reciprocity. You don't feel like it's a relationship that's a two-way street. You feel like it's a relationship that's a one-way street. And that's what you're sort of reminding yourself of here. If they were to come back and kind of like beg for you to take them back. Let's take a look at the possible outcome. What's the possible outcome regarding this situation? The World. Yeah, I feel with the World, this is completion. It's closure. The outcome is kind of looking like, Virgo, you're happy to wrap this up because you're feeling whole. You're feeling complete. You know, and yeah, I'm just getting this beautiful sense here with the World that you're accepting this ending. You know, you're accepting that the relationship has come to the end of its natural cycle here. And you're ready when it's time to start over with someone new. So it's kind of just like with the World card, I feel like you're going to get to that place, or maybe you're already at that place where you just feel like a big weight has been lifted off of your shoulders. It's like, oh, you know, I'm so glad this is done. You've been waiting to arrive at the World card. So I'm just going to get another card for this. Seven of Wands. Yeah. For the possible outcome, I feel like you are you're not going to let this person back in. It's finished, it's done, it's dusted. And you're sure about that. The Seven of Wands. You're sure. Yeah, you're confident about the end of this relationship. So that's where I'm going to leave the reading, Virgo. Like, share, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.